I can do it. Good morning. I will be your moderator today. I am David Jeck, Superintendent of Schools for Fauquier County. Welcome to what we believe is the 41st annual Fauquier County Battle of the Books competition. Before we go through the rules for the competition, we are going to start over here with Greenville Elementary School. We'd like each of you to tell us your name and your favorite Battle of the Books book. Go ahead, Greenville.
Hi, my name is Ryan, and my favorite book is The City of Ember.
Hi, my name is Claudia, and my favorite book is Peter and the Starcatchers.
My name is Morgan, and my favorite book is The Forbidden Library.
Hi, my name is Ruby. My favorite book is The City of Ember.
Hi, my name is Natalie, and my favorite book is Hoot.
Fantastic. Thanks, Greenville. Highland School.
Hi, my name is Ruth Ann, and my favorite book is Rain Rain.
My name is. My favorite book is Rooftoppers.
My name is Donovan, and my favorite book is Missing on Superstition Mountain.
My name is Suzanne. My favorite book is The Forbidden Library.
My name is Addison, and my favorite book is The Forbidden Library.
Thank you, Highland. Grace Miller.
My name is Jackson, and my favorite book was The View from Saturday.
My name is Jackson Arnold, and my favorite book was Dead End in Norvelt.
My name is Briar, and my favorite book was Rooftoppers.
My name is James, and my favorite book was Peter and the Starcatchers.
My name is Aiden, and my favorite book was Rooftoppers.
Great, thank you, Grace Miller. Pearson.
My name is Matthew, and my favorite book is Rooftoppers.
Hi, my name is Emma, and my favorite book is Rain Rain.
Hi, my name is Grace, and my favorite book was Peter and the Starcatchers.
My name is Nick, and my favorite book was Peter and the Starcatchers.
Hi, my name is Luke, and my favorite book was The Forbidden Library.
Thank you, Pearson. M.M. Pierce Elementary School.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn, and my favorite book was The View from Saturday.
Hi, my name is Logan, and my favorite book was The Sasquatch Escape.
Hi, my name is Natalie, and my favorite book was Missing on Superstition Mountain.
My name is Ashley, and my favorite book was The 14th Goldfish.
Hello, my name is Nick, and my favorite book was Peter and the Starcatchers.
All right, Pierce, thank you. You got the Speed and Volume Award so far. C. Hunter Ritchie's Elementary.
Hi, my name is Graham, and my favorite book was The Ghost Grave.
Hi, my name is Emily, and my favorite book was Rain Rain.
Hi, my name is Mandy, and my favorite book was Rain Rain.
Hi, my name is Jack, and my name was... Hi, my name is Jack, and my favorite book was Rooftoppers.
Hi, my name is Liam, and my favorite book was Ghost Grave.
All right, thank you. Smith Elementary.
Hi, my name is Addie, and my favorite book was City of Ember.
Hi, my name is Emily, and my favorite book was Touch Blue.
Hi, my name is Kira, and my favorite book was The Mountain Dog.
Hi, my name is Grace, and my favorite book is The Ghost Grave.
Hi, my name is Catherine, and my favorite book was The 14th Goldfish.
Thank you, Smith. Defending champion, Claude Thompson Elementary School.
Hi, my name is Allie, and my favorite book was Rooftoppers.
Hi, my name is Sophia, and my favorite book was Rooftoppers.
Hi, my name is Jacob, and my favorite book is City of Ember.
Hi, my name is Xander, and my favorite book is The Forbidden Library.
Great, thank you. Mary Walter Elementary School. Oh,
Hi,
I'm
my
sorry.
name
Sorry about that. Back to Claude Thompson.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth, and my favorite book is Peter and the Starcatchers.
Hi, my name is Tyler, and my favorite book was Touch Blue.
Hi, my name is Jaden, and my favorite book is Star in the Store.
Hi, my name is Colin, and my favorite book was Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Hi, my name is Scott, and my favorite book was Peter and the Starcatchers.
Hi, my name is Wilmer, and my favorite book was Rooftoppers.
Great, thank you. Bradley Elementary.
Hello, my name is Rayeed,
And my favorite book is Peter and the Starcatchers.
Hi, my name is Piper. My favorite book is The 14 Goldfish.
Hi, my name is Lily, and my favorite book is Rain Rain.
Hi, my name is Isabella, and my favorite book was Rain Rain.
Hi, my name is Anthony, and my favorite book was Peter and the Starcatchers.
Great. Thank you, Bradley. Brumfield Elementary.
Hi, my name is Caleb, and my favorite book was Rooftoppers.
Hi, my name is Leo, and my favorite book is Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Hi, my name is Jake, and my favorite book is City of Ember.
Hi, my name is Ruth, and my favorite book was Star in the Storm.
Hi, my name is Kate, and my favorite book was Star in the Storm.
Thank you, Brumfield. And lastly, Coleman.
Hi, my name is Jude, and my favorite book is The Hypnotists.
Hi, my name is Jefferson, and my favorite book is The Forbidden Library.
Hi, my name is Zach, and my favorite book was The View from Saturday.
Hi, my name's Alana, and my favorite book was Chasing Vermeer.
Hi, my name is Therese, and my favorite book's Rain Rain.
All right, very well done. Let's give them all a hand. All right, before I read the rules, and there are quite a few rules to cover, I would ask that you thank the judges, timekeeper, and the sponsors who are all here. If you don't mind standing up, and we'll recognize your service to Fauquier County and Battle of the Books. Thank you. All right, here are the rules, and if at any point you need me to repeat one, just raise your hand and I'll be glad to do it. There will be 12 rounds. The first 6 rounds will be written answers. The last 6 rounds will be oral answers. For the first 6 rounds, each team will receive an envelope with the same question at the beginning of each round. The moderator will read the question aloud once. The teams will have 45 seconds in which to write their answer to the question. At the end of the 45 seconds, the moderator will say, "Time is up, please show your answers." The teams will hold up their answers. The judges will determine if the answers are correct. For the last 6 rounds, each team will be asked 1 question per round. The team will have 30 seconds in which to answer the question. At the end of the 30 seconds, the moderator will say, "Time is up, we need an answer." The team captain, can team captains raise their hand for us? Excellent, thank you. Lost my place here. The team captain is authorized to give the answer following consultation with the team members. The answer must be given immediately to be accepted. During the last 6 rounds, the team captain may ask the moderator to repeat the question 1 time. Each school has a chance to have 2 out of their 6 questions repeated. The stopwatch will be stopped while the question is repeated, then restarted. The team will be given a total of 30 seconds to give the correct answer. To be considered correct, the full title of the book must be provided. Subtitles are not required. The author of the book is not required. If an answer differs from the answer on the moderator's question and answer sheet, the judge will determine if the answer given is correct. If a question is missed, it will not be passed on to the next team. Each team will receive a new question. 1 point will be given for each correct answer. Partial points will not be awarded. If there is a tie at the end of the 12 rounds, there will be up to 3 tie-breaking rounds. Each team will be given the same question, and answers will be written. The team will have 1 minute in which to write the answer to the question. A team is immediately eliminated during the tie-breaking round if it does not give the correct answer. If after 3 rounds the tie is not broken, a tie will be declared. The audience is asked to hold applause until the end of each round. The score will be announced after round 6, round 12, and if necessary, after the tie-breaking rounds. Good sportsmanship is expected by all. It is not appropriate to cheer when a team gives an incorrect answer. And lastly, A traveling plaque will be engraved with the name of the winning school and housed at the school until the final meet the following year. Did you get all that? Clear as mud, right? All right, here we go. Question number 1. In which book would you read the following? It measures the hours of day and night. It must never be allowed to run down. Without it, how would we know when to go to work and when to go to school? Time is up. Please hold up your answers. All right, thank you. Next question. Question number 2. I can't hear you. I will absolutely do that, Ms. Hash. Thank you for the suggestion. You know, you're assuming that I can read them. Okay. The correct answer, can I give the correct answer? Yes? I believe it. Yes, I hear more yeses than nos. The correct answer was the city of Ember. Question number 2. In which book would you find the following quote? You know, I was kind of jealous of you because you could bamboozle people into giving you free hamburgers and stuff. But this creeps me out. Okay. Time is up. We're going to do something a little different because Dr. Jack doesn't see as good as he used to. Hold your answers up, and team captain, we'll just go from left to right. Just read the answer, please, starting with Greenville. Thank you. Highland?
Test.
Grace Miller?
The Sasquatch Escape.
Pearson?
The Hypnotists.
Pierce?
The Hypnotists.
Ritchie?
The Hypnotists.
Smith?
The Hypnotist.
Claude Thompson?
The Hypnotists.
Mary Walter?
The Hypnotist.
Bradley?
The Hypnotist.
Brumfield?
The Hypnotist.
And finally, Coleman.
The Hypnotist.
And the correct answer is the Hypnotist. Question 3. In which book would you read? Inside was a note that had Veni, Vidi, and Vici written at the bottom, which means I came, I saw, I conquered. It's Latin. Time is up. Please show your answer. Greenville.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Highland.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Miller.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Pearson.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Pierce.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Ritchie.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Smith.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Thompson.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Mary Walter.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Bradley.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Brumfield.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
And Coleman.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
You are all correct. On to question number 4. And the question is, in which book do people paint houses in combinations of yellows, reds, blues, and whites to offset the gray of the rock cliffs? Time is up. Please show your answers. Greenville.
Touch Blue.
Highland School.
Touch Blue.
Grace Miller.
Touch Blue.
Pearson. Pierce.
Star in the Storm.
Ritchie.
Star in the Storm.
P.B. Smith.
Star in the Storm.
Thompson.
Star in the Storm.
Mary Walter.
Star in the Storm.
Bradley.
Star in the Storm.
Brumfield.
Star in the Storm.
And Coleman.
Touch Blue.
All right, and for those who couldn't hear, Pearson did say Star in the Storm, and the correct answer is Star in the Storm. All right, on to question number 5. And the question is, in which book would this passage be found? Stay because you want to be here. Stay because we would miss you. And stay because you can belong in more than one place, and one of your places is with us. Time is up. Please show your answers. Greenville.
Touch Blue.
Highland.
The Mostly True Adventures of Homer P. Fig.
Grace Miller.
The Forbidden Library.
Pearson.
Touch Blue.
Pierce.
Touch Blue.
Ritchie.
Touch Blue.
Smith.
Touch Blue.
Claude Thompson.
Touch Blue.
Mary Walter.
Touch Blue.
Bradley.
Touch Blue.
Brumfield.
I mean, The View from Saturday.
And Coleman.
Touch Blue.
Correct answer is Touch Blue. Question number 6. And the question is, in which book would you find the quote, "The ballpoint pen has been the biggest single factor in the decline of the Western civilization. It makes the written word cheap, fast, and totally without character." Time is up. Please show your answers. Greenville.
The View from Saturday.
Highland.
The View from Saturday.
Very good. Grace Miller.
The View from Saturday.
Pearson.
The View from Saturday.
Pierce.
The View from Saturday.
Richie.
The View from Saturday.
Smith.
The View from Saturday.
Claude Thompson.
The View from Saturday.
Mary Walter.
Mostly True Adventures of Homer P. Pig.
Bradley.
The View from Saturday.
Brumfield.
The Sasquatch Escape.
And Coleman.
The View from Saturday.
The correct answer is The View from Saturday. We're tallying up the scores from the first round. It'll just be a second. We'll announce those scores. All right, and the scores so far after one round: Greenville 5, Highland 4, Grace Miller 3, Pearson 6, Pierce 6, Richie 6, PB Smith 6, Claude Thompson 6, Mary Walter 5, Bradley 6, Brumfield 4, and Coleman 5. All right, the next round of questions will come out of this basket, and I believe you'll have 30 seconds to answer the question. And these questions will be given orally. Is that correct? All right. All right, so starting with Greenville. In what book would you find this quote? Maybe I can do algebra or say, nice poodle in French, or tell you who discovered Brazil, but I can't make a fire with no 2 dry sticks and a rock. Greenville Elementary, time is up.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, the correct answer was hoot. Hoot. All right, Highland School. Your question is as follows. In which book would you read this description? They began climbing the twisty, pebbly path, past the low-growing shrubs and bright patches of wildflowers, into the occasional loose grove of oaks. He could sense the change in the air, its strange, oppressive pulse. Time is up. We need an answer.
The Forbidden Library.
No, I'm sorry. It's Missing on Superstition Mountain. Next question for Grace Miller Elementary School. In which book would you read the following description? The sidewalks are gone. The broken store windows have been patched with tape, but carelessly, as if the owners don't expect to be able to salvage their businesses. We don't see a single person. Time is up. We need your answer.
The City of Ember.
No, I'm sorry. The correct answer is Rain Rain. All right, next question for Pearson. In which book does a character practice until a soft tug on a thread called one into being with a soft pop, and a harder yank created a cascade of the little things?
We have our answer. Is it the Forbidden Library?
Yes, it is the Forbidden Library. Pierce Elementary. In which book would you read, every time I start believing in safety, something happens that makes me feel like an old toothbrush in the lost and found box at school. Nobody wants someone else's trash.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. In which book would you read, every time I start believing in safety, something happens that makes me feel like an old toothbrush in the lost and found box at school. Nobody wants someone else's trash.
Is it Rain Rain?
No, the correct answer is Mountain Dog. C. Hunter Ritchie. In which book does someone draw a black X through each day's date except for the 13th of each month?
Ghost Grave?
That's correct. Smith Elementary. In which book would you read the following? The trouble with anger is it gets a hold of you, and then you aren't the master of yourself anymore. Anger is. And when anger is the boss, you get unintended consequences.
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
The City of Ember?
That is correct. Thompson. In what book would you read, it is scary trying to stand on your own 2 feet, especially when you don't have a leg to stand on, so to speak?
Which one? The Mostly True Adventures of Homo P. Fig.
No, I'm sorry. The correct answer is The View from Saturday. All right, Mary Walter. In which book does a character say, same time next week, but please, your presence, but not presents?
Could you repeat that?
Absolutely. In which book does a character say, same time next week, but please, your presence, not presents? Your time is up. We need an answer.
The 14th Goldfish?
No, I'm sorry. The answer is The View from Saturday. Bradley. In which book would you read this quote? Human children require so much care. They do not respond well to commands. Their curiosity leads them astray time and time again.
The Sasquatch Escape.
That is correct. Brumfield. In which book is someone embarrassed when they don't know how to sweep with a broom?
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
Esperanza Rising.
That is correct. Coleman. In which book does a main character overhear lots of conversations that they are not supposed to hear and some things that no one else can hear?
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
Rain, Rain.
That is correct. That is the end of the rounds of 12. So we're going to go ahead. Thank you. We're going to tally up the scores here, and I'll share them in just a moment. I apologize. We're going to do several more rounds before we get to number 12, and then I'll read the tallied scores then. So we'll start back here with Greenville. Next question. In which book is a tale told of a man pinning a rattlesnake with a screwdriver?
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
That's correct. Highland School. In which book is there a character who always studied how things worked, could take apart an old watch and put it back together, could fix the toilet, and make things out of old parts?
The City of Ember.
That is correct. Grace Miller. In which book do characters say that they are helping to dig a garden when they are really doing something else?
We have our answer.
Okay.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
That's correct. Pearson. In which book does someone say, but maybe there's also a little magic in cooking, taking all the plain old ingredients and turning them into comfort and memory?
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
Is it the 14th goldfish?
That's correct.
Yes, nice job, guys.
Pierce. In what book does a main character say, my cakes paid off the mortgage on this house, paid for my truck too?
Can you repeat that?
In what book does a main character say, my cakes paid off the mortgage on this house, paid for my truck too? Time is up. We need an answer.
The 14th Goldfish.
No, I'm sorry. It's The Ghost's Grave. Richie. In which book is a hidden floor built into a wagon for an important reason?
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
Esperanza Rising.
That is correct. P.B. Smith. In which book is a house described as being papered with undelivered lost letters and postage stamps?
Our answer, Dead End in Norvelt.
That is correct. Claude Thompson. In which book is the following quote? When she'd eaten her fill, and truth be told a little extra, she'd push her chair back from the table and got to her feet. The big house was still as quiet as a graveyard, but she couldn't escape the feeling that something was watching her, and so she spoke out loud again.
The Forbidden Library.
That is correct. Mary Walter. In which book does a character compare middle school to an assisted living facility?
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
The 14th Goldfish.
Very good, thank you. Next, Bradley. Yes, Bradley, that's correct. Are we on Bradley or Mary Walter? I'm sorry. Bradley, there you go. In which book is a garage emptied and organized and then, the same afternoon, restored to its original condition?
The Sasquatch Escape?
No, I'm sorry, it's the 14th Goldfish. Brumfield. In which book does someone share memories about a loved one? She loved to ride on a bus, and she loved slippers that were furry on the inside.
We have our answer.
Okay.
The 14 Goldfish.
That is correct. Coleman. In which book does Avalis hide money orders?
Can we have
I see that hand.
Please?
Pardon?
Can we have a repeat, please?
Oh, sure. In which book does Avalis hide money orders?
The Ghost Grave.
No, I'm sorry. It's Esperanza Rising. And we're back to Greenville. Greenville. In which book is mowing the cemetery a punishment for writing a nasty note?
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
Touch Blue.
That is correct. Highland. In which book would you find the following quote? It's running so fast through these rocks, I'm sure it is pure as the driven snow. There's nothing around here to contaminate the supply.
Can you please repeat the question?
Yes. In which book would you find the following quote? It's running so fast through these rocks, I'm sure it's as pure as the driven snow. There's nothing around here to contaminate the supply. Time is up. We need an answer.
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
No, I'm sorry. The answer is Star in the Storm. Grace Miller. In which book would you find this quote? Egress. Do you know what that means? It means the way out. It means the exit.
We have our answer.
Okay.
The City of Ember.
That's correct. Pearson. In which book would you read, would they ever study regular subjects like the other classes did? What they were doing was real exploration, real thinking, not just finding out about what a bunch of dead, famous grown-ups did.
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
Is it Chasing for Mayor?
That is correct. Pierce. In which book does a character say, meat disgusts me, nauseates me, revolts me? I'm a vegetarian, jerk.
We have our answer.
Okay.
Poppy.
Very good. Richie. In which book does a girl say, Sunday brunch is a major social custom in Florida retirement communities?
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
The View from Saturday.
That's correct. Smith. In what book does a message written on the, excuse me, let me start over. In what book does a message written on a dessert help the police catch a criminal?
Chasing for Mirror?
No, I'm sorry, it's The Ghost's Grave. Claude Thompson. In which book would you find the following passage? I do, I'm afraid, understand books far more readily than I understand people. Books are so easy to get along with.
Rooftoppers.
That is correct. Mary Walter. In which book would you find the following passage? She listened again, but the heartbeat was not there. She tried one more time, desperately wanting to hear it. But there was no reassuring thump repeating itself. No sound of the earth's heartbeat.
We have our answer.
Okay.
Esperanza Rising.
That's correct. Bradley. In which book are there sets of eyes glowing in the dark?
The Forbidden Library?
That's correct. Brumfield. In which book do you find the passage, it was so hard to be courageous, so hard to be a coward. Going forward or back seemed equally awful. So much easier to do nothing. But if she did nothing, she would surely perish.
Can you please repeat the question?
Yes, I can. In which book would you find the passage? It was so hard to be courageous, so hard to be a coward. Going forward or back seemed equally awful. So much easier to do nothing. But if she did nothing, she would surely perish.
We have our answer.
Okay.
Poppy.
Poppy is correct. Coleman. In what book does a character use the expression fleas and mosquitoes?
We have an answer.
Okay.
The Ghost Grave.
That's correct. All right, back to Greenville. In which book might you be served spaghetti for breakfast and pancakes for dinner?
We have our answer.
Okay.
The Ghost Grave.
Very good. Highland. In which book does a character become enraged when someone refers to a cat as stupid?
The Forbidden Library.
No, I'm sorry. The correct answer is the Sasquatch Escape. Miller. In which book is a chair moved with a pulley called a breeches buoy?
We have our answer.
Okay.
Star in the Storm.
That's correct. Pearson. In which book does a character receive a gift of string of real Dutch pearls?
Could you repeat the question?
In which book does a character receive a gift of string of real Dutch pearls? Time is up. We need an answer.
Esperanza Rising.
No, I'm sorry. It's Chasing Vermeer. Pierce. In what book does the word reader have a different meaning?
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
The Forbidden Library.
That's correct. Richie. In which book does a character sleep under a crotchety doily?
May you repeat the question,
Sure.
please?
In which book does a character sleep under a crotcheted doily? Oh, I'm sorry. Crocheted doily. Because I sleep under a crotcheted doily. So that was the problem. Crocheted doily.
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
Esperanza Rising.
No, it's Poppy. Smith. In which book do we learn that boys' shirts button left to right and girls' blouses button right over left?
Rooftoppers.
That's correct. Claude Thompson. In which book is a character described as likable, unlikable creature?
Poppy.
Poppy is correct. Mary Walter. In which book is a Post-it note put into each invitation that has a cat's paw print on it?
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
Sasquatch Escape.
No, it's The View from Saturday. Bradley. In which book does a teacher explain the difference between making a mistake and breaking a rule as making a mistake is accidental, breaking a rule is deliberate?
Rain, rain.
That is correct. Brumfield. In which book does a girl drop her lucky things into the ocean?
Please repeat the question.
Sure. In which book does a girl drop her lucky things into the ocean?
Touch blue.
That is correct. Coleman. In which book were you given an assignment that lasted for 3 years?
The city of Ember.
That is correct. All right, back to Greenville. In which book would you read the following quote? There is an ache inside of me, a pain. Is this what bravery feels like, or loneliness? Maybe this is an ache of sadness.
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
Poppy.
No, I'm sorry, it's Rain, Rain. Highland. In what book did a character have to answer a 1,409 question test?
Hypnotist.
The Hypnotist is correct. Grace Miller. In which book does a case of mistaken identity cause two different characters to say, he looks a lot like you, except slightly taller and stronger and better looking?
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
The Mostly True Adventures of Homer P. Fig.
That is correct. Pearson. In which book does the following quote appear several times? Wait a little while and the fruit will fall into your hands.
Our answer is Esperanza Rising.
That is correct. Pierce. In which book would you read the following passage? It was as if she could preserve her anger and store it up in a glass jar next to the hot horseradish and yellow beans and corn chow chow she kept in the dank basement pantry. And when she needed some anger, she could just go into the basement and open a jar and get worked up all over again.
We have our answer.
Okay.
Dead in a Norvelt.
That is correct. Richie. In which book does a character try to prove her bravery to another by leaving a series of small clues, including a shoelace, hair ribbons, stockings, and a dressing gown?
We have our answer.
Okay.
Rooftoppers.
That is correct. P.B. Smith. In which book did many things occur in a series of 12?
Chasing Vermeer.
That is correct. Claude Thompson. In which book would you find the following quote? How can a guy like me change the world? I can't even whistle.
Could we please have a repeat?
Sure. In which book would you find the quote, how can a guy like me change the world? I can't even whistle. Time is up. I need an answer.
The 14th Goldfish.
No, I'm sorry. The answer is The Hypnotist. Mary Walter. In which book is the main character told that his room smells just a little like a dirty diaper?
Could we have a repeat?
In which book is the main character told that his room smells just a little like a dirty diaper? Time is up. We need an answer.
Dead End in Norville?
No, I'm sorry. It's The Sasquatch Escape. Bradley. In which book does a character let a friend take over the conversation because that friend was more experienced in lying to adults?
Hoot.
That's correct. Brumfield. In which book does a boy learn that he is not like his mother and that not only can he learn from his mistakes, but he will be forgiven for them?
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
Mountain Dog.
That's correct. Coleman. In which book would you read the following as the story is ending? I love happy endings, the judge tells the newlyweds. It's not a happy ending, I corrected her. It's a happy beginning.
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
The 14th Goldfish.
That is correct. All right, round 12, Greenville. In which book would you read the following quote? You mean like what happens to me every time I have to move? Except I have to do more than change schools. I get dumped into a new family each time.
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
Touch Blue.
That's correct. Highland. In which book do characters ride their bikes to the library to research the local area?
Missing on Superstition Mountain.
That is correct. Grace Miller. Which book has a security guard sitting in an open, empty file drawer with his legs stuffed uncomfortably in front of him?
have our answer.
Okay.
The hypnotist.
Very good. Pearson. In which book does a girl accidentally say, "My teeth are green," when meaning to say hello in a language considered of squeaks and clicks, consisting of squeaks and clicks?
Peter and the Starcatchers.
That's correct. Pierce. In which book would you read, "Will not be cross-cackling with you anymore. Don't come to my home with threats and a gun, or I'll have the constable after you"?
We have our answer.
Okay.
Is it Star in the Storm?
Yes, it is. Richie. In which book would you read, "Long ago in England, pub owners used to place a box on the bar. They put a sign on it that said, 'To ensure promptness,' capitalizing each of the three words. People dropped coins."
We have our answer.
Go ahead.
The View from Saturday.
That's correct. Smith. In which book does a character have teardrop tattoos?
Mountain Dog.
That's correct. Thompson. In which book do characters get rid of most of their water supply to gain an advantage?
Peter and the Starcatchers.
That is correct. Mary Walter. In which book would you read, "1 for sadness, 2 for mirth, 3 for marriage, 4 for birth, 5 for laughing, 6 for crying, 7 for sickness, 8 for dying, 9 for silver, 10 for gold, 11 for a secret that will never be told"?
We have our answer.
Okay.
Star in the Storm.
That is correct. Bradley. In which book would you read that 8 or 9 seconds was an eternity on top of an angry bull?
Could you repeat it again?
Yes. In which book would you read that 8 or 9 seconds was an eternity on top of an angry bull?
Esperanza Rising.
No, I'm sorry, it's Hoot. Brumfield. In which book does a character compare her life to the lives of characters from the books The Great Gilly Hopkins, Bud, not Buddy, and Anne of Green Gables?
Can you repeat?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, you cannot get a repeat because you've already had 2 repeats. Time is up. We need an answer.
The Forbidden Library.
No, I'm sorry. It's Touch Blue. And Coleman. In which book would you read someone singing the following? "You're not the boss of me. No, you're not the boss of me. You might be the boss of you, but you're not the boss of me."
We have the answer.
Okay.
Rain, Rain.
No, I'm sorry, it's Dead End in Norvelt. All right, so that is the end of round 12. Yes. Where's the hiccup water person? Are they here today? I'm sure someone's working on getting you some water. Okay, I'm going to read you the scores, and we'll note that we do have a three-way tie for first, so we will go into the tiebreaker round. But let me read you the scores first, okay? Greenville 9, Highland 7, Grace Miller 8, H.M. Pearson 11, M.M. Pierce 10, C. Hunter Ritchie 11, P.B. Smith 11, Claude Thompson 10, Mary Walter 8, C.M. Bradley 10, Brumfield 9, Coleman 9, which means that Pearson, Ritchie, and Smith will go into the tiebreaker round. I'm going to go ahead and read you rule number 9, which is the sort of the tiebreaker rule. If there is a tie at the end of 12 rounds, there will be up to 3 tie-breaking rounds. Each team will be given the same question to answer, and it will be written. The team will have to have 1 minute in which to write the answer to the question. A team is immediately eliminated during the tie-breaking round if it does not give the correct answer. If after 3 rounds the tie is not broken, a tie will be declared. All right, tie-breaking round. We'll start with Pearson. Okay. You all get the same question. So write them down, and then we'll do the same thing we did in the first 6 rounds. You hold it up, and then you'll say the answer, and you have 1 minute. Okay? All right. In what 2 books do characters speak of superstitious sayings? Time is up. Please show your answers. Pearson. All right, they said Star the Storm and Touch Blue. Ritchie? Star the Storm and Touch Blue. And Smith. All right, the correct answers are Star in the Storm and Touch Blue. Okay, so now we go to round 2 of the tiebreaker round, which will involve Pearson and Richie. You have 1 minute. Name 2 books in which cats play important roles in the story. All right, time is up. Please show your answers. Pearson.
The Forbidden Library and Missing on Superstition Mountain.
Richie.
Missing on Superstition Mountain and the Forbidden Library.
All right, there are actually 3 possible answers. The Forbidden Library, the Ghost's Grave, and Missing on Superstition Mountain. So we will go to the 3rd round, the 3rd tiebreaker. There's only 3 tiebreakers, right? Yes. Okay, so this is the last tiebreaker question. If no one comes out on top, then there will be a tie. Here's the question. In which 2 books are the main characters strict rule followers? Time is up. Please show your answers. Pearson.
Rain, Rain, and the 14th Goldfish.
Richie.
Rain, Rain, and the Forbidden Library.
Congratulations, Richie. You are the Battle of the Books champion. The correct answers were the Forbidden Library and Rain, Rain. Congratulations. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you again next year for the 42nd annual Battle of the Books. You are so welcome, Janet. Do we rotate now? Sandra comes back next year? Oh, thank you.